What's up, guys? Apex Gamer 2020 here, coming at you with a first look of the Microsoft Flight Simulator. And right now, it's checking out for some updates here. So while this is doing this, I'm going to explain to you guys a couple things, as I do have some pretty unfortunate news regarding LSPDFR. So I'm sure some of you guys have probably wondered why I haven't put any content out lately or posted anything. Well, it's because I spent all this time trying to fix LSPDFR. There's so many issues. I could just go on for hours about some of the issues that I've had with it. But the main issue that I had with it recently was that um, the Rage plugin hook would not hook the game because of bad antivirus or the other reason that I can't remember what it was now. But point is it would not get past that. I've done so many fixes. Again, I could get into some serious detail with it, but all the normal fixes that usually I use to get into to fix that issue did not work. I mean, some of the basic ones that I did was I disabled some of the firewalls, and I disabled the antivirus. I whitelisted a bunch of stuff regarding LSPDFR, and guys, it just would not work. So unfortunately, LSPDFR has basically been deemed unfixable at this point. I don't know what else to do with it. I don't know what else I can do with it. So unfortunately, LSPDFR is not going to be featured on our channel anymore. I mean, maybe someday I'll get back there and try to do something with it, but I'm I'm at my wit's end, guys. I need a break from it. But anyway, without further delay, let's get into this flight simulator and see what kind of neat stuff we can get into here. So let's see. First things first is, I guess, there's some flight trainings down here. Activities. So these must be some kind of challenges. Landing challenges, bush trips. Okay, so we're not doing any of this kind of stuff right now. So let's go back to the home page. Okay, so let's see. Current live event landing challenge. We don't need to worry about that. Let's just go into here. So basically, this is your Earth. This is Google Maps right here. Now, this is where we normally would be in this area. But I don't want our first flight to be, dark, because you can't see crap. The very first flight I did do in this game was all dark, and you could not see a friggin' thing. So you got half the other. Could you guys imagine though, like living like right here where it's like half day, half night? But then like 24 hours or like 12 hours, I mean, from then like it would flip to the other side, and like that'd be kind of messed up. But anyway, so all these little white dots right here are places you can go to visit. Most of them, I think, of which are some airports. So you can zoom right into here and see you can go into Mountain Empire. This right here is actually the United States. You can tell there's Florida down here. You got all your other states up and around through all the way around into here, and then of course you have the other countries all the way out here. But we're going to be in this area back here in this half of the world, because this daylight out we can kind of see. Now, just because this is a more or less a first look type of video, we're only going to be doing a short trip. So let's see where we can go here. Is there an airport at this place, or what's the deal? Alright, so there's a landing strip there. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to depart from this place here. So make that our departure, and we'll just kind of fly to here. Set as arrival. It's 162 nautical miles, but believe it or not, that's actually a relatively long flight. So let's see if we can't find something that's even a little bit shorter than that. Oh, here we go. What about if I went from here to here? This got an airstrip. Some of these don't have airships. This one does. Okay. So let's do this instead. Let's mark this as our departure. And this is still probably going to be a pretty long flight. There we go. And we'll set this as our arrival. It's 42 nautical miles. That's still kind of far, but for a video, but we'll hit it. Okay, and over here we select our plane. So we only have very, very, very baseline planes because, you know, I'm only actually doing this on Xbox Game Pass, but we're going to actually be using, we'll use this guy right here. Okay, and so we got this, and we got our plane. I guess the only thing left to do, guys, is fly. Now, I'm sure there's other ways you can actually plan out your routes. I believe we got to change the assists to hard so we can make those as immersive as possible. I think by default they start you out with easier or you know stuff because not everybody's a pilot, and to be frank, I'm not actually a pilot either. Actually, I don't know anything about how to fly a plane, so this would be kind of a neat learning experience. I hope because I learned how to do this in a freaking simulator, I don't end up on a plane that inevitably crashes and I end up in the dude that's got to land the plane. Seems to happen in every like plane crash movie. Somebody there happened to be in a video game or whatever the case. Alright, so here's our airport that we're flying away from. So we're going to go to the assistants. Yeah, and these are easy customs. So we're going to go to hard, piloting, okay. Failure and damage. We're probably going to die doing this, to be honest. Navigational aids. User experience is bush trip. I'm not sure what that means, but aircraft systems. Okay, so we have this set to hard. Alright, so we'll apply those and save them. We can change those in mid-flight if we have to as well. Alright. So, guess we're right here on the ground and we're ready to go, guys. Okay, so our plane's already on, which is freaky because I didn't do that. This is our parking brake. Oh, here's some ignitions, like right here underneath. There we go. So let's actually do this for a minute. Left engine starter to on. Those were set to there. I don't know what this is. Let's get rid of that for a minute. Engine, anti-ice. So these are all different switches that we can actually mess around with. I'm not sure what any of these do, so I probably shouldn't be screwing with them, but so these are a bunch of switches and crap that we can mess around with. We can get rid of this for temporarily as well. But it looks like we're just about ready because we got our throttles here. You got a bunch of cool stuff we can play around with here. There's our fuel gauge. We don't have infinite fuel either, so we'll turn that on. See, I don't know what inop means too. I think that means inoperable, but I guess that's it. I guess we're ready to take off. Yeah, this is the back of the cab. That looks pretty cool. There's our plane from the exterior view. It looks pretty neat. Alright, so now that we are back in this, guys, let's take off. Alright, so we took the parking brake off. Alright, the only thing left to do is hit the throttle. So we're going to put throttle. Actually, we'll put them up to 50%-ish. Alright. Now the idea is to stay... Okay, we're going to have to go faster than that. Alright. Oh, God. That's the only downside. Alrighty guys, so here we go. We're getting ready to take off and hit the air. I don't know how fast we're going yet. Oh god. Oh god, we're not even on the airport anymore. Okay. Oh god, we're stalling. I don't know what's happening. Oh my god, I don't even know what's happening right now. Okay, we're good. We're just gonna kind of gradually start our climb. Really wish you could see out the window a little bit better. Alright guys, so we have liftoff. Hooray! Alright, so we are gaining pretty high altitude, so we're gonna have to figure out where our objective is. So let's go back into first person mode. We got a warning going on here. Let's just go ahead and acknowledge the master warning. Airspeed is shown over here. We're at 8,900 altitude, 8,900 feet in the air. I gotta find us our objective here. Oh, why am I stalling? Alright, we're good. We're good. I don't understand why we're stalling. Again, I'm not a friggin' pilot, so I'm not sure how this all works. There's supposed to be a checklist or some crap we were supposed to do. I'm trying to figure out where our objective is. Oh crap, I don't think I have... 500. Oh, 500 feet. Okay. Let's go ahead and put our trim down to 0. Otherwise, we're going to keep on climbing. I think I have to... Oh, what happened to my map? There we go. Jeez. I think I got to follow this pink line right here, but I'm not 100% sure. For now, guys, let's actually go ahead and do some different changing here. Navigational aids. Route and waypoints, we'll turn that on. I don't want to spend too much turning on. We'll turn that on. Turn those on so we know where some markers are. Some city markers. Okay. Alright. So let's get back into this. If I figured out if I was right. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, I was right. It's got to follow this pink line. Neat. So currently we're going full throttle. We're 11,000 feet in the air. Might have to take our trim and go downward a little bit. Yeah, you push up to go down and down to go up, which I found is kind of dumb, but whatever. And then you just kind of look out the window and see this beautiful world out there. Pretty immersive. Everything else is still set to hard, so you know we're getting there. I don't know what this is flashing down. Oh crap! I don't want to do that. I don't know what this is flashing down here at me. Yeah, I don't know what all that means. Torque, I think. Oh jeez. Ah, jeez. I'm not good at this. So we're at 38.4 something nautical miles. Pretty nice interior, to be honest. Oh, look at that rudder trim. I wonder if that's... Oh, bad idea. Let's not touch that. Let's not touch that. Let's put that back to 0. Oh god, what are we doing? What's happening? Oh, I should not have touched that. Oh jeez, I can't get it go back where I want it. Guys, this is bad. I want to go to 0. .2. You know what? Let's leave it at that. Alright, let's level out. This is called kind of a learning curve for me, man. Like, I don't know. Let's put our trim down a little bit more. Yeah, see, the plane's going to keep kind of forcing off to the right. There we go. So we can actually almost see our objective right there. I gotta fix that rudder thing. Because even at 0.2, it's kind of making a difference. Oh, it's at 1.5. Crap. There, 0.2. Let's leave it at that. I don't think 0.2 would make that much of a difference. So yeah, we have 31 nautical miles to go, and it'll go pretty quick, to be honest, because, you know, we're at 100% throttle on both left and the right engines. I still don't know what this means, but that's okay. Oh man, we are 17,000 feet in the air. We need to come down in altitude some. Problem is, you gotta watch out for airspeed on this. Okay, so we're getting kind of in the red now. Now you want to try to speed the plane up without increasing altitude. Or not speed it up, but slow the plane down without increasing altitude. So for that, we gotta come down on our throttle some. Actually, let's take our throttle down. Take it down to about 40 some odd percent. What did I say, 48%? There we go. This will allow us anything below 10,000 feet. We got to keep at least 250 airspeed or below. But currently we're at roughly 14 or so thousand feet. Once we get to 2,000, or I'm sorry, 270 airspeed, it'll start telling us we have an overspeed warning. Alright, but we look at the nice countryside out here. We can't see too much out this side because we have all the engine in our way, but I can tilt her to the right a little bit. You can look out that way. One of the things I actually want to do is I want to find the island Isla Sorna and Isla Nublar and actually see if I can go visit the islands in the movies, the Jurassic Park. I think that'd be pretty cool. See if they actually look like what they actually do in the movie. Come to think of it, this is actually the plane that they had in Jurassic Park. A little bit newer, probably. Alright, so we gotta be careful because the airspeed's hitting 250s. So we're gonna want to slow it down a little bit. And we're just about 16 nautical miles out now. We're increasing. We're getting there at a pretty good clip. Fly this plane and play the Jurassic Park theme in the background. That'd be kind of freaking cool. Alright, so we gotta start with some really decreasing altitude here. We gotta figure out where the runway is, and then we're gonna have to circle the runway and try to find a good landing point. But I think we got a pretty good control of our plane now. It's tough to get at first. You know, you guys get in this and you'll see. There's actually supposed to be checklists and stuff. I don't understand why on the hardest setting it didn't make us do all that. See, there's a checklist here. We're supposed to do all this stuff. I'm not sure why it didn't make us do that on the hard difficulty, but oh well. In this game, it's pretty well detailed, and the best part is you can really go anywhere in the world, and it looks like real life. So all this down here, everything that you guys see down there, and all this is how something really looks in real life, if you were to fly over the same exact area. I don't know how they did this, how developers did it, but they did it. Okay, so I can see our airstrip actually, and looks like it's going lengthwise away from us. So we're gonna have to head out to the left here a little bit. We'll fly over the water a little ways, probably around this mountain. That way we can come right up to it. We can circle right around to it. I would like to stay roughly at we'll say at about 6,000 feet in the air. We're gonna try to land this baby. Now keep in mind, I don't actually know the protocol for landing, so it's probably not gonna go great. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up with the landing gear for when we actually, you know, hit. And then what we're going to do is start kind of just gradually decreasing throttle at the same time we're decreasing altitude, and then see how well that gets us. Keep in mind, I'm doing this with the Xbox One controller. The game is actually recommended to be played with a joystick. Okay, so we'll start turning that direction here in a little bit. I just don't want to take the turn too sharp. Look at that, all those trees, guys. That might catch us if we crash. The goal is to not crash though, because you know that's not going to be exactly, you know, fun, but this is a pretty decent game. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty addicting. Like I actually flew, my first flight I actually flew out of a airport that's like 30 minutes from where I live, and it looked like the real airport. I've been there before, and it looked like the real deal. You know, I could actually recognize the names of roads and what they would have been if, you know, I'd been up there. And I actually took the plane, I flew all the way down to Ocala, Florida. You know, it was like an 800 or so nautical mile flight. Alright guys, so we're about 10 nautical miles away still, which is good because by the time I get turned and straightened out, we should be pretty level with the runway. Now my first landing when I got to Ocala, Florida did not go well at all. Like I hit and bounced up and down the runway a couple hundred times and flew off the end of it. I didn't crash, but it wasn't not a smooth landing. I ended up in the grass. It was rough. So we're going to try to make this a little bit better for you guys. You can see it's kind of slowly turning into it here. Getting a little bit of turbulence. Alright, so there's the runway. So if I do this just right, we should be able to come up to it easily. I'm going to have to get over this way a little bit more. See, right through that little tiny window where we have to be. All those farm fields and stuff down there. Okay, so I think if I start turning somewhere around now, I should be okay and leveled up with it. Just gotta be careful we don't go into stalling again. Alright, so let's go ahead and start really decreasing our altitude. Kind of nosedive, to be honest. I want to get to at least 4,000. Alright, it's close enough. We gotta slow the plane down a little bit here. Okay, there we go. Oh crap, I'm climbing back up though. That's what I hate about this. Alright, so let's tilt our nose down, way down here. Oh crap, I'm way too high for this, guys. Nosedive. Bite me! Okay, fine, pull up. What happened? I crashed! Oh! Well, we saw that coming. So we didn't get a chance to land, so I'd have to restart the flight. I panicked. I wasn't really exactly what you'd call, you know, ready for it. I was way too freaking high. I had to drop altitude fast in order to make it happen. But if I bet you I've got to fly that all over again, all 40 whatever nautical miles. If that's the case, guys, I'm probably gonna. Yeah, I do. I'll just take off from here and just land here, so you guys can see some landing. We'll just kind of circle the runway. Alright, let's close this crap. Again, guys, it's a learning curve. You really have to know what you're doing. We can't take off until we get above a certain number of knots. See the bottom left there. This. Alright, so we gotta get past 80. There we go. We can kind of lift off a little bit now. Oh, Christ. Alright, we're good. Alright guys, we're just going to kind of circle the runway here. And then we'll bring it back down for our landing. Yeah, we have to fly that 42 miles again, and we're not doing that. Alright, so... Oh... Jeez. Why are we stalling? Why are we stalling? I don't understand what's happening. What's happening? What's happening? I don't understand. Alright, let's lower our throttle down before we wreck. There. Is my landing gear up or down? Alright, it's up. Alright, we're fine. We are fine, guys. Alright, so we're going to kind of go down around behind this mountain and then we'll come back around for a landing. Kind of want to stay in third person with this for a minute. God, the controls are so touchy. Oh god, I'm like 10,000 feet in the friggin' air. More or less have to be. These frickin' mountains right here. Alright, let's go ahead and spin around here. It's nice and easy. Ah, frickin' camera. Alright, let's go back to the first person. Oh, come on, camera. Quit screwing me here. Oh, Jesus. We were way too freaking high again for a landing. Like I said, guys, landing in this thing is not easy. We're going to have to circle again, I bet. Do I get my landing gear out? Oh, I have to put them away. Oh, crap. No way, guys. No. Oh, shit. What's happening? Why am I not going down? Down plane. Oh my god. I can't do it, guys. I don't understand how to do this. I will try one more time before we end this video, guys, but just like I said, I'm just not good at landing these things. Alright, let's try one more time to land this frickin' thing. Alright, so we did that. We'll take the parking brake off. This stuff's just navigational stuff, and that's just the same map that's right there, so we don't need any of that crap. So takeoff's going smoother. Alright, so that's a pretty smooth takeoff. Alright, so we want to be around the 7,000 range, flight-wise. Yeah, we're going to keep it kind of as low as we can, without slamming into something. Kind of keeping the third person as long as I can. Ooh, look at those buildings down there. Alright, we'll get us some air right here. Alright, so the idea is going to be to go around this mountain right here. Come in for that landing. I'm going to try to land it in third person so we can kind of see a little bit better. It's going to take some practice, guys, to get used to this. So now I'm getting too high. Let's see if I can get the landing just as smooth as the takeoff was. You know what they say, third time's a charm, right? I just got to get around, I think, this mountain here to the left, and it should get me pretty well lined up. More than 3,000 feet, 3,000 or 4,000 feet higher than I need to be for landing. We're doing okay. So far, this has gone pretty flawlessly. Really wish I could see the runway, but I can't. Alright, so here we go. It's gonna kind of... The camera's messing with me again. Oh god, we're way too high. We gotta start lowering. Not too much, though. We gotta stay out of like the 270 range as far as. Of course, it also does not help that the trim is raising us up. Working camera. Okay. There's the runway. Oh boy. Why are we climbing? Plane down. Down plane. Oh, I gotta be inside the plane when I do this because I gotta start decreasing throttle. Okay, okay, let's go to like 6 to 12% throttle there. I don't know, screw it. Oh crap, guys, the frickin' runway's right there. Landing gear, is my landing gear out? No, come on, landing gear. Come on, landing gear. Oh crap. What is going on? Come on, game. Oh, and there goes the runway, right over us. Alright guys, I give up. I cannot land these things to save my life. I don't understand what's going on with it. And then the camera's screwing with me. Come on! Oh, grassland. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. This is going to take some practicing and some, you know, really, I guess practicing. There's not really any other word for it, but I guess that will do it for this video, guys. I do hope you enjoyed the video. I do hope you guys I hope this video helps you guys decide whether or not you're going to buy it. And don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.